Hello, everyone, and welcome to my stream. I have forgotten what I was going to do there, but I think yes. I'm currently working on some of the, I don't know how you call it, sub quests, or what is it they call it here? Side quest. That's the one. Because I'm missing 2 keys, so I wanted to do some side quests in Hogwarts to try to find the last 2 keys, and I have definitely not that one, so we will continue on these ones. Flying or beating a curse. This sounds fun. Let's do this one, and let's go here.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible. Truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I feel that was kind of a trip, but sure.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
So I feel it's not in Hogwarts. Nope, definitely not in Hogwarts. But then I think we'll just activate this one as well. Yes, because then we can walk through Hogwarts at least.
Revelio.
I think it's a sign when you're pick me.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's right there. Nice. I'm only missing a few then, huh? Awesome. That's it. I think this is the library.
Revelio.
There's one more. Thank God. Anyway.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Oh, she's right here.
I really have made a mess of things.
I will help.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
That seems fairly easy.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Your hair as you fly above the world of spring.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Accio!
You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio.
You're welcome. I think. Oh.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Sorry. I think we need to go up to get the last ones. I'm sorry.
That's the
Nice.
last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
What was the Ministry thinking?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Maybe that
Thank
would be a
goodness
good
some
idea.
people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Nice. Then I think I got all the side quests in Hogwarts. Except for that awful one right there. Nice. Then see what else we have. And that was this one. I'm only missing one now. Oh my god. Otherwise, you just walk around Hogwarts and see if I can find it. But I just have. Can you see it on the map actually? That would be awesome. Nope, you can only see those things. That's not really helpful. My god, that's a lot of field guide pages I haven't gotten.
It's a
Revelio.
relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Life seems rather dull.
No concern of who he sits.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
It's just, you know, I could just walk like around the entire castle and try to see if I can find it anywhere. But also I have absolutely
Revelio.
no idea where I have been to find them and where I haven't been.
Revelio.
Well, let's try to get that one. World map. Where are we going? Oh, wow. Let's do a Merlin trial on the way.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Definitely not.
Lumos.
Nope.
Accio.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more
Revelio.
sense out of mooncalf dung.
Huh.
Confringo.
Maybe that was just what it. Nice. Awesome.
Listen, how unfortunate for you.
Valiance. Confringo. Defender. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Okay. I want to get this one on the way, just so it's easier to move around later. Oh, ah. Stop it. There we go. Oh, it's in the house. Right.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Nope. I have no idea.
Revelio.
Okay, well then we need to get up there. does a butterfly mean? Huh. Someone to follow. Oh. Nice. We should get to a house. Oh, melon trail.
Lumos. Lumos.
I'm starting to get pretty good at these melon trials. Okay, let's get to the
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping
And
away.
I know a Merlin
quests.
trial when I see one.
Levioso and Stupefy.
nice.
Rockbarrow. Be strong,
Let's-
Alexandra.
Talk about the quests.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
Yeah.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Interesting.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
25. Definitely not what we should be doing right now. But let's talk to him.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
I'll see
Very
what I
well,
can
sir.
do.
I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
And what do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. I suppose. Oh, that's the troll, right? Does this have a level? Oh, level 15. Okay. What about the? Oh, that was also level 15. Okay, but I think we'll continue beating the curse after the melon trial. Very intriguing for this one. It's in the middle of the city. Yeah. nothing
Revelio.
happened. Intriguing. What? You know, you just know it will be difficult.
Revelio.
There's a diving spell there. Not that I suggest it would help, but let's try. Perfect. Did not help. No, those were the ones I just did. Also, could it be those? But that would be weird. I've never seen a melon troll where you had to fly. Huh. Yes.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf.
This was a little bit
Revelio.
trickier than what I expected it to be. I'm sorry, what is it? There's something over here. Aha! Then we're just missing a ball. Perfect. Should not be a problem. A ball! Nice!
Wingardium Leviosa.
See? Everything is under control.
That's that. Settled.
Perfect. Nice. Okay, let's continue on the side quest.
Anyone casting unforgiving.
Oh, a melon trail over there.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay, go. And we'll have to jump over those.
Revelio.
Puffskin. Oh. I'm sorry, I already have puff skins. Yes. And I know
There's no telling
exactly
what lies
how
in wait
much
for me in
each.
there.
Revelio.
Just a lot of puff skins. Okay. Let's try to enter the tomb.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Not yet. At least. There's a troll down there.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
At least.
Revelio.
It's definitely a troll. Damn it.
Confringo. Revelio.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Bravado. Revelio.
Awful, awful, awful. I don't like the trolls in this game.
A sock off. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
It was very good that I went down there, huh? So we need to go this way.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm just going this way.
Confringo.
They could just have told me that. Okay, I'm not going. Oh, am I going this way? Oh. And I can get out. Nice. Perfect.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Yes. Hopefully. Then we will no, there's also a moon troll right there. And now. Huh. Oh, it's going to go to that one. Uh-huh. Are there any cities that I haven't discovered yet? Well, besides all here, which we haven't opened up for yet. Not really. Let's go here and do the Merlin trials. Or trial. Let's start with the first one at least. it is open.
Revelio.
We have a ball there, which should go somewhere. Well, the ball is there. Now we just need to figure out where it is going. Yeah. Nope. That's where we just were. And it's not in the water, right? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's do that.
Thank you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh shit. Hopefully people.
Nice. Awesome. Let's see. Exploration, I think it will be Million Trials. Oh, okay, that's a long way to that one. Okay, then I'll think we'll just go to Hogwarts and back to her. Let's go here and then we can walk all the way back and see if we find the last thing.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. It's good. I have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, it was not that far. Oh, there we go.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
You're welcome.
Thank you again for what you did.
No problem. Okay. Let's see. I'm missing one assignment. I just don't understand why it's not coming. I only have 10 main quests left. Oh. Well, should we do it? We could also... Definitely not that one. Fine. Let's do this one. Let's go here. And then find the other blue flame in the area. Oh, puffskin. Right. You know what? I would like to fly. Are we going for the... Definitely not that one. Oh, I can collect on the room. Huh.
You can do better than that, cowards!
Incendio!
For all the creatures you dare kill!
Expelliarmus!
Alive?
This looks intriguing.
This?
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Let's just keep going, I think.
Revelio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda.
Hey, that's mine! Expulso! I see better! Barely felt anything at all. Incendio! I plan to make quick. Incendio! Expulso!
Crucio.
Might want to look up.
Bombarda.
Expulso! What was that?
Confringo.
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Now, this has become personal.
Yeah, puppy. I am coming. But you have chosen a place, well, it's warm.
They have an intruder in our midst.
Oh well, at least you want to do it in daytime. Hopefully. Yes. Oh, nice.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Oh.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I was kind of hoping we would get a closer look.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone
apparently
worse.
not.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
Revelio.
And the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay. Not that way. I'm sorry, puppy. Ah, boy. Annoying.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Damn it. I didn't
It seems that
want
a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
In the water. I just went to the water.
Revelio.
Oh boy. Where is she? There. They're not home. At least not right now. Oh boy.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yes.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How did
that's why we
goblin
keep going.
and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Revelio.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Ah! Ah!
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that.
Revelio.
You find yourself with now for poachers at your back.
Ah!
Focus to tell us.
That warrants a look.
Come to think of it, months ago I had the Let up, son!
Wilford stands out. Ah! Lamb returns to the wolf.
Bombarda!
Cynthia! I've never been one for good mistakes.
Well, this'll put me off guard.
Back for more?
Crucio!
Not for
Merlin, you think they're guarding the Minister for
Revelio.
Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
But we just destroy the bridge. Ah, boy. Oh, wait, we can repair. Yeah. We can. Give me a second. Here. Repair.
Reparo. Revelio.
That was not what I wanted. And again, it's much bigger on the inside.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? Water Dragon Fighting Ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Awesome.
That's it. It's the one. Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was thinking straight at Bob.
Mr. Tallis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Joyce?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work along.
Mr. Tallis. Revelio. Mr. Tallis. Revelio.
They're very beautiful. The dragons. Does he get one?
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora.
There we go. This is actually a pretty nice quest. I think all the main quests are pretty nice. I'm just sorry they are so easily finished. Or not easily, but that there isn't more.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You're not going to.
You've made a mistake. Stop right Shall we finish what we started?
I won't go this way.
Number of boys coming back this way. I see you. Bunker Brothers winning. Fighting with claws, are we? Look what you've done. You'll pay for it.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Incendio. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Awesome.
This way.
What about all the other dragons? We're just leaving them?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
And the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Was that it? Oh, the transformation. That's a nice one. That's also the last assignment. Okay. Let's see what we're supposed to do. B. Hogwarts, as can see. Let's just go here. Oh, we need to go outside. Right.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't think I've been down here. Maybe this is where the last key is? Oh, I get whatever I'm trying to
So
find.
this is the underground harbor.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice. And to the library, where we've been so many times during the last many hours of this game.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Oh boy.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Aliotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh my god.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
I think
and I
will
won't
survive.
be giving you any more easy questions
Hello.
either. The next ones will be more difficult.
And not
I
now.
don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
You.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay, and then we will walk there, so we hopefully can find the last thing for the thing. You know, the flying keys thing.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Probably.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Sorry.
Revelio.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, we need to advance in daytime. Well, but now we will just go to this class. Right? Okay.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Let's see. Was an easy one to learn.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be...
I haven't learned all the spells, please. I'm missing these two, which is the ones I definitely want to learn.
Oh, you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Nice. Nice.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armid mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's one's better. And unidentified. Let's see. No. Nice. Oh, does that mean I have a new talent? Nice. Dark arts, yes please. I so much want those. Well, let's continue here. Let's find... Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. I was going this way.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
You're welcome. I think.
Revelio.
I'm going. Oh, I'm going up here. Wait. Of course I am.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation.
This is very interesting.
I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. we supposed to go this way? Uh-huh.
Revelio.
It was an accident! Let us keep our heads about this!
Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
There was an ammo tent here once. It was an awful disaster. I thought he'd take an interest in me.
In Transfiguration. What's this one about?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Didn't I already have that quest?
Lumos.
I think Madam is out. Wish I could meet
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, I have two? Imperio. Oh my god. Yes. But we need to stop. God damn it. God damn it. Oh.
If only I could invent a new pumpkin.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
There's a melon troll.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
I will make
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials were...
Nice.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
You're here. Good.
Okay. Then I will stop here for today. Oh. Okay. Yes, I will stop here for today, but thank you very much for joining, and yeah, have a good day.